Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
4-1.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 1-1, here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
David Fletcher.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now for L.A. First cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count still. 2 out, nobody on. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. One away. Stepping in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Two and one to David Dahl.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1. Left side. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one to Tommy La Stella. La Stella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. So digging in now, Tony Walters, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The second base.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away now in the Colorado 3rd, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Number 1.
He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Raimel Tapia is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher,
First offering on its way.
Castro.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Castellani, a native of Arizona, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Hampson is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Michael Hermosillo. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He is.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Blackmon behind. No balls and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simmons in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Colorado, the right fielder, David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Pujols has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another chance. Tommy La Stella looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon.
Moving up for Colorado, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is.
Back outside.
A ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Trevor Story steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll... Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready now, Michael Hermosillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
Story scoops it up. And there's 1 down now. So stepping in, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. McGee typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to pack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, David Dahl. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the... Here's Tommy La Stella now.
And leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. And there's ball one. And it's 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tommy La Stella is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The pitch.
Well, that's in.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. Hermosillo is there, 1 away. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and two.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan McMahon.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Castro has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
In now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sam Hilliard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now, Albert Pujols, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pujols. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. The right fielder, number 21.
Into the box now, Michael Hermosillo. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit softly down the line at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, one pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and low here, ball one. One and one to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Story stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Behind the runner to second. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he has come through. Extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopper to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jairo Diaz is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the end. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes last time up. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw down to third. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. James Pazos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jairo Diaz earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.